What if I told you that time is not linear, but elastic? And your mind, the philosopher's compass, is the only map you need? History is not behind you, it's within you. Philosophy is not abstract, it's alive. You don't need a machine to time travel, you need awareness. You're about to learn how to journey across time using the most powerful force in existence, your consciousness. Close your eyes. Now imagine ancient firelight flickering on stone walls. Plato speaking in the agora, a samurai meditating before battle, a mother whispering lullabies in a lost language. That's not fiction. That's your inheritance. You are not just alive, you are a living archive. Every thought you have is influenced by those who thought before you. Your identity is woven from the threads of ancestors, philosophers, warriors, mystics, and poets. Their fears, their triumphs, their questions, all are etched into the human psyche, into you. History isn't a subject, it's a mirror. Philosophy isn't abstract, it's the language your soul speaks in silence. Time travel begins with memory, but not just your memory. Collective memory, archetypes, the stories we've passed down for millennia. The hero's journey isn't fiction, it's your journey. Jung called this the collective unconscious, a vault of symbols and patterns shared across all humanity. When you reflect on a parable, when you feel awe before a monument, you're not looking at the past. You're standing in it. And the deeper you go, the more you realize. Time is not something you pass through. It's something you activate. Every age has its questions, but wisdom is timeless. When Marcus Aurelius journaled about pain, he wasn't just writing for Rome, he was writing for you. When Laozi said, knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom, he was pointing at something eternal. The reason ancient philosophy still resonates is because human nature hasn't changed. Technology evolves, but the soul still hungers for meaning. So when you read Epictetus or Descartes or Confucius, you aren't learning something new. You're remembering. Philosophy doesn't teach you what to think. It teaches you how to see. And once you see differently, you move through time differently. Let's shift deeper. Thoughts are not random. They're time machines. Each thought pulls you into a specific timeline, a specific version of yourself. Worry pulls you into a future you don't want. Regret traps you in a past you can't change. But presence lets you choose. Every time you think with intention, you bend the timeline. You tell the universe, this is the reality I choose to feed. The Stoics called this the dichotomy of control. Focus only on what you can control. Your mind, your response, your energy. Do this and you master time. Not by force, but by flow. You want to time travel? Be still. The modern world glorifies speed, noise, distraction. But the doorway to the eternal is silence. Buddha sat beneath a tree and touched infinity. Jesus retreated to the desert and found the voice of God. Nietzsche walked alone through the mountains and heard the song of his own will. Stillness is not passive, it's not escape, it's access. When you become still, you exit the illusion of the ticking clock. You enter the now, where all timelines meet. Here's the truth most overlook. The universe only operates in the present tense. Not in someday, not in if only in now. The past is a library, the future is potential. But the present is creation. If you want to communicate with the universe, if you want to rewrite your reality monasteries, you must speak in the language of presence. You must feel now as if your desired future is already happening. As Neville Goddard said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That's not fantasy. That's physics of the mind. You must become the reality before you see the reality. Your subconscious doesn't know fiction from fact. It knows repetition. Repeat a thought enough, and it becomes a belief. Repeat a belief enough, and it becomes your identity. And identity shapes action, which shapes the future. So choose your mental loops wisely. Speak not of who you were, but of who you are becoming. I am powerful. I am aligned. I am the conscious creator of my timeline. Say it, feel it, live it. The timeline you feed is the timeline that forms. You don't need a DeLorean. You don't need a wormhole. You need awareness, because the greatest journey is not through space, it's through self. Remember this: you are not just in time. You are time. You are history. You are potential. And you are the bridge between what was and what could be. So time travel wisely, traveler. The universe is listening.